up, my friends? How are you guys doing today? I hope it's a great day wherever you are. You're having a great, fantastic time in life. I know I am, because I get to talk to y'all. Thanks for stopping in today and talking with me for just a little while about some movies. This is the best part of my day. I look forward to this every day. I hope you guys do too. Today we're going to be talking about a movie from 2023 called Onyx, the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls, directed by Mr. Andrew Bowser. Okay, let's talk about this. So last year during Halloween, my son and I were in the theater and we saw a preview for this from Fathom Events. And I was going to get us tickets to go see it because it looked interesting. It looked really silly. It looked fun. But I never got around to it, right? Just life happens. Never got around to going and seeing Onyx. Well, I was just scrolling through Prime the other day looking for something to watch, and lo and behold, Onyx, the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls was on there. And I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's take that adventure. Let's take that ride, if you will. And so here we go. I hopped in my little cinema car, pushed play, and took that ride. And guys, this is a great, funny movie. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Andrew Bowser is. I think he's like a TikTok guy or something like that, where he makes kind of some like nerdy little videos and stuff like that. And this is like his first, I guess, maybe not his first, but one of the only films of his that I've seen. And you know, my wife actually, she was watching this with me. She goes, "Oh, that's that guy that does those videos." And I said, "I don't know what you're talking about." And she looked him up and found him, and she showed him to me, and I was like, "Oh, okay. That's probably why he got to make a movie, because, you know, he has a following of people who like his character and things like that." So I dove into this, and guys, I enjoyed it thoroughly. Not only is it because Onyx himself is a super awkward, nerdy kid. I mean, if he ain't one of us, I don't know who he is. You know what I mean? He is one of us that grew up loving Thundercats, Ninja Turtles, X-Men. You know, like, that's the kind of character that Bowser portrays, because he directed it and he stars as Onyx. And so he portrays this, you know, awkward, nerdy character who has a love of the occult. And he does this whole, he's like, "Hail Satan!" But he like talks to Jesus all the time, which is, it's just such a contrast. It's very funny. And then, not to mention that, but the story itself is like, there's these people, and there's this old like occult guy, and he's like, "I'm going to bring all these followers of mine to this mansion, and we're going to perform 3 rituals to summon Abaddon, blah, blah, you know, whatever, Abaddon Rising." But in the process of Abaddon Rising, it's supposed to, like, you know, give the guy immortality or whatever. And so he brings these people, and we got a guy who has werewolf lineage, a Viking lineage, some kind of girl who has like demon royalty in her blood. We've got Onyx the Fortuitous, who's the virgin. And we've got, there's one more person. I can't remember what she is. She's like a demon or something. But all these people come together. They all have to be accepted and all this kind of stuff. And so just imagine all these different kinds of characters mixing with this super awkward guy who's just, I mean, he says some of the most funny, off-the-wall stuff. And just his cadence, his tone, his timing, everything is perfect and hilarious. I laughed more than I have in a while at this silly, you know, horror comedy. It's really good. And the special effects, guys, like, there ain't a lick of CGI in this whole movie. In fact, the movie itself, as I'm watching it, I felt like it was an episode of Scooby-Doo minus the Mystery Machine Gang, right? Minus Mystery Incorporated. It didn't have Shaggy and all them, but it felt like it was very much like a Scooby-Doo. I was watching a live-action animated show, because even the demons and the zombies and the creatures that you see in the movie are all practical, either puppetry, animatronics, or people in makeup. And it is beautiful. It is a thing of beauty to watch, and they're all done so well. There's a box demon that Onyx has to go and talk to. And this, I mean, it looked like something out of Pee Wee Herman, like Pee Wee's Playhouse, right? But it was so well crafted and detailed, and it was amazing to watch. It really was amazing to see these practical effects, because so much nowadays is CGI, and poorly rendered CGI at that. So to see an artist, to see someone take the time and effort to meticulously craft a creature or apply makeup and prosthetics to a person, it makes me so happy, because then I see that art form is not dead. What got me into horror movies as a kid was the makeup and the monster effects and the practical gore, and like, we all know it's not real people being split open and all that stuff. We know that it is movie magic, and to see someone take an interest, a passion, a love in keeping practical effects alive was just, that in and of itself gave the movie an extra 1.5 stars for me, because you don't see that anymore. And to see that was brilliant. So for Onyx the Fortuitous, guys, like, not only is it funny, not only is it irreverent and just a great watch, a fun time at the movies, right? That's what it is. Pop your popcorn, get your sodas, and buckle in, because it's just fun. But not only is it fun, it has a cool story and interesting characters, and it has great special effects, and it has heart and soul behind it. You don't see many movies that are made with heart, that are made with soul, where you can tell that everybody was invested in the film, from the director to the producer to the actors. Everyone believed in the film, believed in what they were making, and you could tell when you watch this that Andrew Bowser and crew believed in what they were making, and they loved what they were making, and they were doing it with passion. So I'm going to give Onyx the Fortuitous 4 out of 5 stars. You can watch it on Prime or Tubi if you choose. I highly recommend that you guys do. It's well worth your time. Like I said, popcorn, Coke, candy, pop a squat on the couch, bro. Check it out. But anyway, guys, that's it for Onyx the Fortuitous. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and talking about movies. If you like my reviews or my conversations, I suppose, just click like and subscribe. And guys, I'm going to keep making them as long as you guys keep watching them. Peace out. God bless you guys, and I will see you next time.